management and utilizing 7OH on top of it. Let's talk about that. I had a DM today that says, I have chronic pain. I have been using 7OH on top of my pain medication when the pain was too great for about a year. And I want to stop the 7OH, but I need my pain medication. How can I get off the 7OH? I think people misunderstand the way opioid tolerance works. Our brain doesn't separate substances the way we mentally categorize different substances. When you're taking any kind of pain management medication and then you add Pseudo or 7OH or Kratom or whatever on top of that, your brain is adjusting to the total amount of receptor stimulation it's receiving. It's not putting it in little separate boxes. What this means is that your tolerance might climb, your baseline altogether changes, your body might actually stop responding to your pain management medication altogether. And finally, you might actually need the combination of both of those to get any even remote kind of relief. You may be thinking, I just want to stop the 7OH and go back to where I was before. And that's just not going to be the way it works. And this is why it's so crucial to work with a doctor. Unfortunately, the likely scenario is you will have to taper off all of it because your tolerance has gone sky high and you need more and more and more. And with 7OH products and Pseudo being ceiling effects, partial agonists, eventually you won't have any relief and you'll be on 2,000, 3,000 milligrams. Rapidly changing your opioid intake can affect your tolerance, can affect your nervous system for sure, fluctuating up and down, and actually can challenge the effectiveness of pain medication at all in the future. Our opioid receptors respond to overall receptor activity, cumulative, altogether receptor activity, not just what label was on the bottle. I would speak to a doctor if it's possible, but I realize in these situations, sometimes we don't want our doctors to know because it can affect our pain management. In that case, we need to have a really solid plan and support thinking about a taper to a lower level of everything so that we can start over at the beginning. Hope that helps.